Yo, what's good, y'all? How y'all doing? You know I'm about to get into this baddie stuff. Come, this shit going off. Like, yo, I heard other content creators talking about the baddies east. I don't know what they talking about, but honestly and truthfully, they don't know what they talking about. Like this last episode was straight gangster. I'm about to let you know what happened though, from the top to the bottom. I'm about to tell you all of the facts and how I feel about that joint for real. So if you're a real G, then you feel me. You feel me? Yeah. Nah, I just play. But anyway, so first we're gonna get into the fact that, Dolly still was having a problem. Y'all can see my eye? Anyway, Dolly was still having a problem with Pretty P. Pretty P put in a place. I don't understand why they sitting there trying to talk crap about Pretty P, still talking about to Emma about what she got going on in the baddie's house, because at the end of the day, she don't owe Dolly no type of loyalty. She's not friends with Dolly, so why does she owe Dolly any kind of loyalty? She should be able to say whatever she wants to say. It's a freedom of speech in America. Like, if she don't like Dolly or she feel Dolly is ugly, then they can feel the way they want to feel. Like, they don't have to be nice to her, or they can say whatever. But the thing is, I'm trying to figure out, like, how did she even find out that y'all call her ugly? That's my whole thing. Like, how did that, if y'all so much friendly, like, who was ear hustling that delivered the message that you had said that? That's the only thing that I'm like wondering, like, what, like, how did you find out? So anyway, so then we gonna get to Tinker and Akbar. I'm only talking about the interesting stuff. The thing with Natalie was talking to Rolly, but that came after Natalie announced that Tommy was coming. So for some reason Rolly have a problem, because of course she doesn't like Tommy. Tommy is like, her arch nemesis of enemy or whatever. And so she's mad at Natalie for her comment, but that's not even Natalie's decision. That was Lemmy's decision, because Natalie don't like Tommy either. But that's not her show. She's just the co-executive. What is it? The CEO of the show, but she just makes sure everything go good. She's not the final decision maker. It has to go through other people. So you yelling at her makes no sense. It's just you trying to show your authority over Natalie, which is crazy, because if Natalie as the CEO should have checked her. Okay? So ain't nobody can't tell me that she shouldn't have checked Rolly at the door. At the door. Like, nah, listen, little fat. Yeah. Okay. We already know what I was gonna say. So I'm gonna move on. But she didn't. She went over to Biggie, talking crap to Biggie, like Biggie was the problem. Like, what are you talking about? Just because me and Tommy cool has nothing to do with you and you having her on the show. So what are you talking about? But that's not what Biggie was saying, because Biggie is big and she talk fast and she talk deep. So nobody could really hear what she was saying, but pleading the fifth, of course, because she don't want no smoke with Natalie. But Biggie cannot fight. Everybody know Biggie cannot fight. So why you not checking the person that's trying to check you on your show? That's crazy. Anyway, now we gonna get to my girl Tinka. That's my favorite girl. If I was on there, me and Tinka would be in that. We would be devils in that joint, just acting crazy. But she kind of disappointed me. We're going to get into that. But she sat there and said to Akbar, look, because Akbar and Tommy supposed to be had some ex beef or whatever. She sat there and told Tommy, like, look, if you don't, Akbar, Tinka said, if you don't fight Tommy, Akbar, I'm going to fight you and I'm going to fight Tommy, or I'm going to fight both of y'all. I don't care at this point. But somebody finna fight. So, sitting there, Tommy finally walks in with herself with her little schoolgirl outfit. She looked cute, but it wasn't my type of style. But she was giving a little bit. I mean, she's still a pretty girl regardless, but I wouldn't have chose that outfit. That's just me personally. But other than that, she came up in there. She trying to talk to Akbar. Akbar's sitting here praying to God. Like, do not bring my God into that joint. Like, seriously. Like, y'all got beef. You bringing God into it look like you dead scared of Tommy. That's what it looked like, because you supposed to, your name is Akbar. You're supposed to be so gangster. You just disappointed me the whole time. Like, the whole time. And your raps, I've listened to them, they kind of whack too. Like, they're not even catchy or nothing. So nobody really knows you. That's why you're on the baddies. But you sitting there talking about Tommy like you better than Tommy. Tommy is, no, you not better than Tommy. You can't do what Tommy did, and you can't do what Tommy does. You're not Tommy. So what are you talking about? And why do you keep talking? And why are you talking to God? Like, I don't get it. You're giving scared. You're giving scared. You're giving scared. Like, that's what you're giving. So anyway, that kind of made me upset. But then Tinker was like, what? You not gonna fight after all of that? Y'all not gonna fight? Oh, la la la. So she talking crap. So Tommy, at this point, she got Rolly talking crap to her. She got Akbar talking crap to her at the same time. And she don't even know how many other girls don't like her just for no reason. So she feels some type of way. So she politely grabs her bag, gets into that joint, start popping them girls with BB guns, like bop, bop, bop. And they started running. They scattered. Akbar was the first one that got the heck out of Dodge. The rest of them, they falling out their chairs and shit. I mean, I would have been scared personally, but at the end of the day, I would have been mad as F. Like, yo, are you kidding me? Like, are you kidding me? But you gotta look at it. The odds was against her. At least she had one of her friends with her in her bag to protect her from them girls trying to jump all on her. And if she did have plastic surgery, she don't want her stuff messed up. And then who the heck is Rolly sitting there talking about somebody has some plastic surgery while her whole body got plastic surgery? She is a total brain dead hypocrite. Everybody love Rolly. Rolly just don't do that for me. She's not that for me. So y'all can have y'all opinion, whatever. Anyway, grabbed her bag, grabbed her gun, started busting at them girls. Okay, but she got the right ones too. She got Rolly, because that's who she was pointing at. I don't know if she got somebody else because they didn't say. Oh, she did. She get Tinker. Tinker went off. But the problem when she went off is she didn't realize that Tommy had a lot of them guys that was supporting her. So she was not going to be able to get a fair fight in that fight. So, because Tommy come with security. So she had her own security probably too. And she had the baddie security. Those people was with her. You can tell from the way they didn't let nobody touch her. And she got the upper hand with Tinker. So that wasn't a fair fight. But at the end of the day, I want to see them run it. I want to see them actually run it and see who will win. I think Tinker would win with them hands, but Tommy always got some kind of trick up her sleeve, so we don't know for real. But at the end of the day, it showed that Tommy actually got the bigger hand. Rolly sitting there walking around acting like she gonna do something. She already know what's up. She knows she ain't gonna be able to touch this girl. So I don't even know why she acting like she gonna do something. But the next episode looked crazy. Like Scotty with the body, she about to pop out and show niggas. Like she about to pop out and show niggas like, yo. And she bring the classy vibe to the show. I don't care what nobody say. Scotty with the body, she's very pretty. She's very classy. And she's very girly. So I love that. I love that. You need that in a show like this. Because there's so much that, does not show all black women. She's a product of most or a lot of black women that are dainty and, very, very feminine. Anyway, that concludes this video. I love you guys and scoot it